Hey, Dave here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. Today I'm back in this world and I'm traveling this way, away from the sun, so east to hopefully find some new biomes in a desert or something to get sand. I'm going to be heading in this direction, mainly. I'm going to cut out most of the stuff in between finding cool stuff, but for now, I am going to continue going this way. One thing I forgot though, a pickaxe. Good thing I brought wood. Ooh, here's a swamp actually. I was gonna cut out till I found a cool biome, but I just found a swamp. That might actually be useful. Alright, wait a minute. You can find slimes here. This is actually really close to the house, so this is good because we can make sticky pistons out of slimes. Well, I guess there's not really much here in the swamp, so I'll just kind of dive in. I'll collect some lily pads eventually because lily pads are cool, and the only other way to get them is by fishing. So yeah, there's a squid. Yay! Okay, you know what? There's not really much to a swamp. I know that now. There's nothing here except slimes. Maybe we could find a witch hut, though. Maybe. I don't see any right now. They're usually in the water when I found them anyway. And I don't see any in the water. So, you know what? Right now, I don't have a horse. Wait. Do I have a horse? No, I don't have a horse. So I'm just going to cut out until I find a cool biome. After I craft some shears. Oh, wait. There's a swamp hut right there. Cool, I found one. We could collect the cool cauldron. I actually, didn't cut out too long ago. I don't even know if I did. That was so fast. But, yeah, let's check this out. Let's see it. We'll collect the cauldron because it's the only way I'm ever going to get a cauldron because I'm not going to craft one. Might need more wood. Alright, there we go. And let's just build some kind of a staircase. Up there if we can. There we go. We could jump off the lily pad. See? There's no witch in here. Don't usually find witches, but we got the cauldron. And, now I'll see you when I find a different cool biome, okay? This time, really. I just remembered I may find a horse, so I went back to my house to get a saddle. Okay, now see you when I get to a different biome that's cool. Well, I was right about the horses. I didn't know they'd be guarded, though. I'm gonna have to take out this creeper. To get to the horses, this creeper doesn't even care if I punch him. He's fine. You're not a very good guard, man. You're not very good. And you just blow up anyway. And cows, I might need your meat at some point in this journey because it might be kind of long, you know? So, I'm gonna need your meat. Your leather will be useful too. And let's try and tame a horse, because that would make this journey go a lot faster. See which horse is better. Alright. Come on. No, I want to tame you, sir. Just hold on. I'll get this horse tame eventually. He's not tame yet. Come on. Are you gonna... No. Are you gonna be tame? You gonna be tame now? No? How about now? I'll punch you. I'll punch you. Ah, how about now? No? Okay. You're not gonna be tame? Well, okay, I get it. You're not gonna be tame. Fine. I'm still gonna keep trying, alright? Alright? Just, there we go. Now he's tame. How fast is he? He's slow. How high does he jump? Not that high. Let's test this horse actually properly. Let's see if he can jump 3 blocks. If he can't, okay, he can jump 3 blocks exactly. It looks like. So, yeah, it looks like exactly 3 blocks. Let's see if this horse is any better. And don't worry, I will cut this out this time. Okay, now it's tame. Let's see. I don't know if he's any faster, but let's see if he jumps higher. Okay. I think the other horse jumped higher and was faster. Oh no, I want this. I'm gonna get off you because this horse was so much better. Let's ride you now. Oh, this is a new horse. Let me tame this guy and see how good he is, and then I'll be back. Okay, let's see. Get out of the trees now. Where's the plains? Man, I lost the whole plains biome. I lost an entire biome. Alright, now let's see. Well, this horse, I think, is the fastest of the 3, but let's see. He can jump 3 blocks looks like maybe 3.5. I'm not sure. This horse, well, let's see if this horse is faster or the other one. Let's see. Okay, look, that guy takes just under a second to pass that little part. Let's see how long this horse takes. Let's see. I think this horse is a bit faster. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know what? I'm already on this horse. I'll just take it. Which way was I going? I think I was going this way. You know, it might actually be not a bad idea to go over the roofed forest, you know? So let's do that. Yeah! There's a lava pit down there. Don't fall off the trees. Roof forests are actually pretty nice for riding horses because you could go over everything. There's not really much to see here anyway, except for mushrooms. But don't fall to the middle because then you'll have to navigate your way through trees until you find another one you could get on top of as a horse. Or with a horse, even. So, oh, I thought that was a witch over there. Nope. There's a ravine there. Hey, that's kind of cool. You know, there's an extreme hill biome, though. Maybe that could lead to a snow biome, and it will lead to a villager zombie. I don't know if you know what I mean. In the igloos, yeah. And they have villager zombies in there. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe even polar bears if there's no igloo. Oh, that's interesting looking. Alright, so, if I find anything, again, I will let you know, okay? Nope, horse, get out of here, this is my shot. Oh, cool, it's Sunflower Plains. I'm gonna take some of these, you know? Why do I keep saying that? I don't know why. But let's take a few sunflowers, because some reason I might be able to use these somehow, some way, some why, somewhere. Alright, I think I've ran into an ocean, so I'm gonna have to turn and go over that way, through the tree, if I can't. I can't go through the tree. Horse, come on, you're supposed to be able to go straight through anything that's a solid block, even. Okay, oh, I thought that was a jungle. Never mind. Well, okay. I'm going this way now. That is the reason that extreme hills are so cool. That ocean over there is, not good. So what I'm gonna do now is sleep in a bed that I've crafted before and get into the right perspective. Here we go, horse. Horse, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. There, you stayed. Horse, I actually don't need to eat much because of you. Thank you, man. And I have exactly as much health as I have armor. I really want to find a cool biome. That's all I want to do. Hey, look guys, it's a mesa. And if you don't want to look at that, hey, look guys, it's original spawn. I went in a circle. Well, through the mesa. Hey, look at that, look at that. It's a above ground mine shaft. And there's a spider spawner right there. Looks like there's probably one right there too. I think I see it. I'm going to take a screenshot of the coordinates of this, and we'll have to come back to it later. Let me zoom in, though I know for sure what it is. There we go, and there's also a savanna biome over there, which we'll be heading to. It's getting dark, though, so I will sleep too. But not until we get there. Maybe if I find a village, I can get some wheat and heal my horse, because I jumped off a cliff. I don't know why, I just did. To get to the bottom, I guess. I wanted to get to the bottom, so I jumped off it. There was water down there. Wasn't big enough for the horse, though. So, oh man, that would not have been good, because my horse might have died. So, I don't have a fence or a lead, so I'm going to just hope my horse doesn't run off when I cut down a tree and then sleep. And wait for saplings, because I need saplings of every kind of tree. You know what? We need a jungle, too. Yeah, that'd be nice if we could find a jungle, and we'd even get lots of mossy cobblestone from the temple, if we found a jungle temple anyway. Horse, stay here. I just gotta cut down a few trees, okay? So just stay. Stay there, don't go too far while I cut down some trees, alright? And then when I sleep, the saplings will all fall on my head. Yeah, hopefully not. That would hurt, man, having a bunch of little trees fall on your head. I mean, yeah, wow. Okay. Horse, I'm gonna stay close to you. to make sure you don't run off. There. Ha ha. Sleeping now. And I am awake. I'm awake. 3U horse. Do we have any saplings? Yeah, we have a sapling. Nice, that was perfect timing, sapling. Try and make me think you don't have it yourself or something. Have the F3 on still. Don't notice it. Alright. More saplings. We need these to grow our own trees. So we could have at least some of every kind of wood in the game. Where are you, horse? Where's my horse? Where is he? There he is. There he is. And, oh, there's a plains biome over there, and it's got some of the village. Hey, that's exactly what I wanted to find, so I could heal my horse up. Collect this sapling, and let's go. Yeah, I knew exactly when that sapling was gonna fall, okay? I did. I really did. Okay, let's go over there, and there's a rare chance to find lone trees in plains biomes. And doesn't look like that much of a rare chance to me, since there's 4 right there. And 3 of them are huge. Well, I don't know if they're huge, but they're different shaped, which makes me think they're huge. They might just be the weird shape, which actually it looks like there are. That one might be bigger, but I think that one's just a regular tree, just with a different shape. Ooh, okay. And that village even has a blacksmith shop, so that's cool. Oh, I thought I forgot my horse. No, I'm riding it. Riding my horse. And doesn't look like any of the wheat has grown up yet. But there are villagers. Actually, we have villagers at our own house. So that's really not that interesting. I always get this series mixed up with Project Pentagon. Hey, but that's alright. Hey, grass paths. That's pretty cool. So, what do you have to trade, sir? Anything good? 19 string for an emerald. That's not bad. 21 coal for an emerald. Neither is that. Efficiency 1. That is an awful trade. And that's... Ooh, he has more. An emerald to cook fish. Where's my horse? Where is he? Where'd you go? Where's my horse? I thought he was inside the blacksmith shop for a second. He wasn't. No, but really, where is he? I've lost him. I've lost him. I heard a baby villager. I heard a baby villager. Oh, okay. This is a really big village, and there are a lot of villagers here. What do you have to trade, sir? He's just looking at me like, give me that wheat. Fine. Take it. Actually, why did I give you that wheat? I need it. I need the wheat to feed my horse. Hey, give me these wheats. Alright, I'm gonna collect your wheat. Ooh, that paper trade. Nice. Aqua Affinity 1. Yeah, great. What do you got? What do you got, sir? You have paper trade. Lure 1. No. What do you have? Paper trade again? Infinity. Hey, actually, I don't have any emeralds, though. But you, sir, need to stay safe. Let's see. F3. Can I... Oh, see, it still shows the coordinates. Alright, F2. Yeah. Save the screenshot. Let's put you in this house. If I can I push you in here? If I had emeralds, that'd be cool if you could lure villagers to places with emeralds. I'm not going to get you into that house, am I? Unless you go in there yourself. Sheep, you're not helping. You know what? I'm going to dig you into a hole, okay, man? So get in there and stay. Stay. Because I don't want you to get killed by zombies, alright? So you gotta stay in there now. I'll bury you with dirt and a log because I have one, and also it'll help me find you later. What did I need now? Ooh, beetroot. Didn't we get some of those? I don't know. But now I need to find my horse. Where are you? Okay. Didn't exactly mean to trample your crops, sirs. Villagers. Really though, I lost my horse, and I have no idea where he went to. I left him here, behind this blacksmith shop. Well, I'll find him. Don't worry. What's in here, though? Bread. Ooh, an apple. Some tools. I actually need a new sword. A pickaxe, that'll work. I'll put this sword in here. I'll put some stuff I don't need. I really don't need those. Eggs and gunpowder. Don't need the beetroots if I have the seeds. I could actually just eat this. There we go. I'll eat it. And helmet. Yeah. Alright. Now I need my horse, though. I didn't see him go anywhere. But I know he must have gone somewhere, because he's not here. He's got to be somewhere in the village, right? And he's probably not in one of the houses. Probably. He's definitely not inside one of the houses. So where is he? Maybe I could look from on top of this house and see. I don't see him anywhere. Where is he? Where are you? Ah, desert! I didn't even notice this before I was looking at the village. Okay. But... alright, I don't think it's really that... Whoa. Oh no, that's just a desert hill. I thought it was a desert temple. I'm not going anywhere until I find my horse, though. Alright, I've looked all over this village and my horse is nowhere, so I'm just going to continue into this desert. See if maybe we could find a... I should have brought a shovel. Spider. When it's getting dark. I gotta craft a shovel real quick, because I need to collect... skeleton? I need to collect... spider? I need to collect some sand, so I'm gonna... do a shovel. Yeah. I'm going to craft a shovel, So, until it gets dark, though, let's see if we could find a desert temple, or even a desert village. Probably not a desert village, because there's already village, and a temple would be cooler anyway. And there's that mine shaft over there. You know, my horse could have died in, like, falling off a cliff or something. Ooh, and there's a gold ore in there, if you could see that. With a flower forest. There's more desert over there. Alright, this is not a small desert. Like the one on the other side of the mesa. There actually is a desert close to my house, but it's really small. It's like got barely any other sand. Barely any other sand, I said. Barely any sand at all. Some cows over there. Where's my stick? Alright. If we could find a jungle or something too, that'd be cool. There's a savanna over there. And I don't see a village. I'm just gonna see if I can sleep now. No, well, as long as I can't sleep, I'm going to dig up some sand. Because maybe I could get 64. I got 15 right now. I'm on my way. Son, wait for me, son. I got to dig up this sand, man. I gotta dig up the Sandman before I can sleep. He's gonna put this in my eyes or something, right? Alright, there we go. Oh no, I don't want sticks. I'll take them though. 2 of them. Hey, that's exactly enough to build another tool. I got 57 and Sandman, I got sand in my eyes. And I fell off the bed. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So there we go. That helped me sleep. And let's see if I can find a desert temple after I dig up 4, 5, how many? 2 more sand? Alright, now I'll go off looking for a desert temple. Are there 2 sides to this mesa? Or is this just a different direction? I think that's the direction I came from. There's plains. What way did I come from? I definitely came from the mesa, I know that. What is that? Oh, it's sunflower plants, and it's sunflowers, that's what it is. Alright. Well, anything this way? So there's the savanna biome, more plains. I don't have a saddle anymore. Alright, so there's the village I was just at, and I can't see my horse. I think I'm too far away for the horse to be rendered anyway, so we'll just... Oh, I thought that cactus just appeared out of nowhere. It was probably there for longer than I have been, though. I'm going to continue into this desert and see if I can find a desert temple or something else. Oh, I found a dungeon, man. What kind of a dungeon is this? Zombie. Okay. Well, alright. That's fine. It's still got treasure in it. Maybe it's got a saddle and I could find a different horse. But first we gotta dig up every bit of sand. And I don't know if you knew this, but dungeons are always exposed to caves. Every time there's a dungeon, you could see it from inside a cave. So there's got to be a cave somewhere near here too. And, well, there's got to be. Unless this one is... Oh, yep, it's exposed to this cave, see? Yeah. Alright, you know what? I do want to dig out all the sand. Actually, no, I don't. I don't want to dig up all the sand. I just want to find the chests. There should be two. There usually is. How am I supposed to find the chests? I already flattened everything else. Alright, I'll be back. There's one, and only one. Well, let's see what's inside. We got bread. Okay, we do have a saddle. String. We have that. Wheat, rotten flesh, redstone, gold horse armor. Okay, I don't need this. What do I not need now? I kind of don't need much of this, actually. I'll just go ahead and break this shovel. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Now I need 64. Actually, 57, I might get more sand later, but... Okay, that's all I need. Don't need this. Alright, that's everything I don't need. We're gonna continue into the desert. Maybe we can still find a desert temple. I don't know, that's pretty cool that we found a dungeon. Probably not gonna make an XP farm out of that one because it's not close to our house at all. It's on the other side of a mesa, so not gonna make a biome out of that. Or, not gonna make a house out of that, or a farm even. Not gonna make any of those things out of that zombie spawner. I'm just gonna continue. I could actually find another horse if I was in the plains, but I'm not, so I'm not going to. Maybe I should go to the plains because I've found a desert. It's pretty far from my house, though. There is a desert by my house, but it's tiny. So, yeah, I'll just go back to this village that I didn't really mean to head in the direction of. What time is it? It's like noon right now, so where's the village? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I found it, but I lost it. There it is. It's over there. I think that's the same village. And maybe if I go there, because I kind of think maybe my horse found a cave or something. That's probably what happened, and I don't think this is the same village. No, it's not the same village. It's got no water in the middle, but there's a pumpkin over there. A couple of them. That's cool. You villagers are farming pumpkins. That's why they're cool. They're not actually farming them, but they're planted over there, so, you know, they could be. There's a blacksmith here, too. Hey, this is a nice village. We found two villages. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a different village, because this is definitely a different village. Ah, you're trapped. Ah. Okay, well, let's look in here. What difficulty am I on? Normal? I'm on normal. Alright. That's... obsidian, hey? That's cool. Apples. Another iron helmet. Don't need that. The iron helmet might be cool, though. Is there anything I don't need? Well, don't need the string. I could get lots of that. Iron helmet might be useful when it breaks. Once this one, the one I'm wearing, and this one breaks, I'll actually put this one on right now because it's already kind of broken. Don't want two kind of broken helmets. So, wow, I got everything I need already. And I think it's probably about time to head back. I do want some more sand, though, to complete my collection. What do I need? I need... Okay, I need 4, 5, 6, 7 more sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Made a perfectly rectangular hole. And got 64 sand. I'm not going to collect those pumpkins, even though I like pumpkins. And we're going to go see what's in this cave. I don't know where the village I found first is. I took a screenshot of the coordinates. But I'm not going to pull up the screenshot right now. So I'm not going to find my horse, but once I go back to get that infinity book, I will. You know, this is a pretty interesting mine shaft. It's completely on the surface right here, but then it kind of goes into a cave here, but it just ends. So this is like a completely separate mine shaft from this one, because I don't think they connect anywhere, because all the tunnels over here just don't lead anywhere. Even this one just leads to nowhere. And this one, unless there's supposed to be some kind of thing around the mountain, to here, which does connect up, kind of. So, and then there's this over here, which is actually in the desert, but there's a creeper in here, so, and an Enderman. Blow up the Enderman. Oh man, is that Enderman gonna get buried? What is this on? I don't know, but the Enderman is safe. And we... Okay. Okay, Enderman. You're going down, sir. Well, that was fast. He didn't drop an ender pearl, though. What do I have that I don't need, actually? I picked up something else. One sand block. Okay. Now we're going to see what's in that chest. What is it? Because that creeper took that Enderman down a lot. Alright, where is that chest? Here it is. Let's open it. What's in you? Looting 1. Maybe. Actually, pumpkin seeds. That's cool. Yeah, we should take that looting 1, because maybe we'll find 2 more. Possibly. Yeah. No, we'll actually need 3 more. Either... or 1 more and a looting 2. I'll take it anyway, because... why not? I actually have a sword that I think doesn't... that has sharp... or just has unbreaking. No, I think it has sharpness and unbreaking. So that might be useful for that. Hopefully I picked up my bed. I did. Okay, let's sleep now. Yeah, I can only sleep at night. What does it look like to you? Ah, it agrees with me. Ha! Take that, Minecraft. We're gonna break you now, because I don't need you. What is that? It's a mesa island. Okay. Alright, there's some trees here. These are oak trees, so I don't need any of these. I got plenty of oak trees. They're found everywhere. I think they're actually found in every biome. Even taigas. Oak trees are everywhere. They're even in jungles. And, well, maybe not in savannas. Taigas, I'm pretty sure they are in, like, the snowy biomes. Maybe not the ones with just loads of pine trees, but they are in the one with just snow. So oak trees are everywhere. Ooh, maybe I could find a mushroom island. I'll do that. I'll look around again for a mushroom island some other time because my inventory is getting kind of full right now. So we'll do that later. And not much here really. It's just a mesa. I really hope I'm going the right direction. And I think I am because every number is getting smaller. Oh yeah, I made that. I did. You saw that. See, I think those biomes, the ones with the trees like that, I think they don't have oak trees, but the ones that are just snow that aren't like that do have oak trees. I'm pretty sure. Even mesas have oak trees, so they're actually everywhere. Rivers even have oak trees. That's supposed to be a river down there. See, let's see. Biome. Where's the biome? Biome river. See? It's supposed to be a river, and even rivers have oak trees. So yeah, there's no place you cannot find an oak tree unless you're in a giant savanna, which you could actually just go just outside of the savanna and find an oak trees. You can even find them in plains now, so they're everywhere. So if you don't have any oak wood, there's really no excuse for having no oak wood. It's like you just didn't pick any up from wherever you were, because there's nowhere that it's not. Alright, there's a huge mine shaft here. So I'm probably not even close to home, because this part of the mesa was not generated in Minecraft 1.9 when this series was started. Okay, so, yeah, that's spider spawner. Hopefully they don't... Ooh, another chest that's just here. Okay, golden apple. Okay, more pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna have to get rid of something to hold this golden apple, though. But what will it be? What will I get rid of? What do I not need, I guess? That cauldron's kind of cool, and I'm never gonna craft one, so that's why I want to keep that. Got loads of horse armor, but more never hurts, really. Let's see, wool, though. I got 12. I got a bed. I don't really need that anymore, so let's take that. Now I have a golden apple, which I could cure a villager with. What's that? That is desert, or beach, or some kind of island. That might be a beach island, just completely beach, and I think I went completely the wrong way to get to my house. Unless my house is... I think my house must just be this way. Ooh, there's a spider spawner right there. Try and avoid that, because that's not cool. And there's stone here. Sweet. I guess that's cool. Yeah, this mine shaft just comes out of the mesa everywhere. This entrances... That's a cave, actually, but... probably leads to a mine shaft. There's the mine shaft there. There, just over there, way back there. There's just one... This mesa is just one huge mine shaft. That... Ooh. One huge mine shaft filled with gold ore because... It's, Minecraft update. What do we not need then? Once again, we need to find something else we don't need. We actually don't need the shield, I think. So let's put something else in place of the shield, like a saddle. Alright, because shields are easy to craft. Since I'm in the mesa, I might as well get all the gold I see, right? Because gold's cool. And it doesn't come in huge veins. I think veins the size of iron veins, usually, in the mesa. I don't know, I haven't really been in the mesa that much in 1.10 anyway. I came here once, actually, in this world to mine some gold, but I didn't see a mine shaft when I came, and it's just everywhere. But 6 gold is more important than a shield, right? Especially when I could just skip every night. So, okay. I need to eat one more steak. Actually, I'll wait. That way I can get the most out of it, because I only have 17 left. And I probably should have had a screenshot with my coordinates, or at least, you know, wrote in the coordinates in the chat, so I could remember where my house is. I could get cactus from the tiny desert by the mesa, or even the mesa, because I live next to it. So, don't need those right now. So I'll just cut out until I get home again, so I'll see you at my house, unless something interesting happens in between here and then. Okay. You think that's the right thing to do, right? Because it doesn't matter, because I already did it. Well, I'm kind of home. There's my house over there, and there's the area I started and I was planning to build my house. So, let's sum up the episode, I guess. So, we found a horse, lost a saddle, found 2 villages and a dungeon, and did we find anything else? No, I don't think so. We got lots of sand, a golden apple. We did find a mine shaft, and we did find a desert and a swamp and a golden apple. I think we might have had a golden apple already. Yes, we did. We must have got that from the dungeon we found originally in the mesa. So, yeah, that chest is full, and this furnace is out of fuel. Maybe I should have got some coal. I have some charcoal. I'm going to use that to cook the gold, though, because why not? Alright, so, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Minecraft. Any other episode of this series you might have watched, or any other series like Project Pentagon. And, alright, look at this. Look at this. When you switch these in your hands, they're facing the same direction. It should be reversed, man. Should be. See, even here, look at the saddle on that side, and then look at it on that side. I don't know why I'm pointing to it, you can't see that, but see, it just looks not good on the left side, so come on. That's the only reason I don't use the lefty option, so come on, fix that, alright? Fix that. Okay, fix that, and there's a good chance I may use the lefty option, alright? So, yeah. Thanks for watching this video, and, I'll see you guys next time. See ya!